On today's installation video, we'll be showing you how to install a RaceChip on the Mercedes SL 63 4-litre equipped in many Mercedes models. Before installing the RaceChip, please wait for the vehicle's engine to cool down. Put the parking brake on. If equipped, please disable the vehicle's alarm system. Open the vehicle's hood. Roll up the vehicle's windows. Close the vehicle's doors. Lock the vehicle. Move the vehicle's key 30 feet 10 meters away from the vehicle. Wait 10 minutes before starting the installation. This will allow the remaining electricity to leave the vehicle. Remove the engine cover and place it next to the car. You may have to jiggle the cover slightly to release it from the holding clips. Loosen the 4 screws of the 2 air ducts leading to the air filter box. Next, loosen the screws of the 2 black cover plates on the left and right side of the engine block. Removing them will give you access to the manifold pressure sensors later on. Since the screws of the air ducts are already removed, you can now pull them forward out of their mounts. You now have access to both turbo boost pressure sensors. Disconnect the plug from the turbo boost pressure sensor on the right-hand side, driver's side. Connect the end of the RaceChip wiring harness marked A to the disconnected plug, and the other end to the sensor. Make sure the plug's locking clip engages properly. You should hear a distinct click. Disconnect the plug from the manifold absolute pressure sensor on the right-hand side, driver's side. Connect the end of the RaceChip wiring harness marked B to the disconnected plug and the other end to the sensor. Again, ensure the locking clip engages. You should hear a click. Before connecting the remaining sensors, make sure the wiring harness can be routed without tension. Guide the cable along existing wiring paths and secure it neatly with the supplied cable ties. Disconnect the second plug from the turbo boost pressure sensor on the left-hand side, passenger's side. Connect the end of the RaceChip wiring harness marked D to the disconnected plug and the other end to the sensor. Check that the locking clip engages with a click. Disconnect the second plug from the manifold absolute pressure sensor on the left-hand side, passenger's side. Connect the end of the RaceChip wiring harness marked E to the disconnected plug and the other end to the sensor. Again, make sure the locking clip engages with a clear click. Reinstall the air ducts leading to the air filter box in reverse order. Reattach the two black cover plates as well as the silver-colored brace on the passenger's side in reverse order. Remove the black plastic cover on the driver's side of the engine bay. Feed the other end of the wiring harness with the FCI connector into the designated area. This is where the race chip will be positioned. Remove the deactivation plug. Ensure the ignition is switched off to avoid errors or warning lights. Now connect the race chip. After removing the deactivation plug, the device will have no power. This is normal for the initial installation. At this stage, the LED display and the green LED will remain off. Use the included 360-degree fixing clips to secure the race chip. Thread the cable ties through the clips and neatly fasten the wiring harness. If you ever need to remove the race chip, you can simply release the clips. No need to cut any cable ties. Reinstall the black plastic cover in reverse order. The installation is now complete and your race chip is ready to use. Switch on the ignition and start the engine. The display or the green LED on the race chip will light up. The system is now active. For your first test drive, start with the default setting of your race chip. If everything feels good, you can later switch to the next performance level. Keep in mind that the car will need some time to fully adapt before unlocking the maximum performance boost. Now get out there and enjoy your race chip.